The seventh time. As long as I die, I can return to 7 a.m. on December 3rd, 2 days ago. But after 2 days, the aliens will come down from the sky. Aliens again. Always the aliens. I've been killed 7 times. This never ends. Seriously. What's the point of going to work? Hey, why hasn't Wan Kong come to work yet? I want to request annual leave. Annual leave? Are you out of your mind? Screw you, I'm done with this. Whatever, I still have 48 hours left. This time, I'll hide somewhere they can't find me. Right, I'll go to my grandma's house. It's in the countryside. The aliens are targeting the city. Maybe the countryside is safe. Grandson, why didn't you tell me you were coming back? Grandma, I just wanted to surprise you. Look at you, you've gotten so skinny. Wait, and let me make you some poached eggs. Hold on, Grandma. What's wrong? I just ran into something that's harder than going to heaven. I feel completely lost. Being alive is always exhausting, that's life. If the sky falls, Grandma will hold it up for you. It's time. Nothing happened. No spaceships. Those sky-darkening monsters never appeared. Hiding in the countryside actually worked. I found it. I found a way to survive. No. Number. Grandma.
I died.
There was no pain. But what about Grandma? Every time she gets burned alive. No, I can't let this happen again. I absolutely can't let Grandma suffer this torture anymore. One person's power is limited. If I want to save my grandma and the whole city, I must rely on the government to fight the aliens. But I can't even get in the door. What are you doing? It's him. Just look at this car. There's a top leader inside. I've got a plan now. Watch out. Hit someone. Someone got hit. Hit someone. Now's the time. Stop. Call history. Text messages are useless. Damn it, you can't get away. 139.
And
Hello? Which Li Chunsheng is this? Hello, sir. Who you are or who I am doesn't matter. What matters is your wife's name is Wu Wanyu. You have a son and a daughter? I know what you're trying to say. Anyone can find that info online if they care enough. But I also know. You went out today wearing black and white striped underwear. I have an extremely important matter that needs to be reported up the chain. I hope you can introduce me to a higher-up leader. Young man, do you know threatening a government official is also illegal? You'd better watch yourself. I failed. Didn't grab the truly critical info. The conventional way won't work. Guess I'll have to go the illegal route. Can't do it alone? I need someone I can absolutely trust. Got it, my best bro, Li Hao. Hey, you've been waiting long, huh? Man, I'm exhausted today. Bro, do you know the idea of dying and then resetting? Scene reset. Isn't it just being stuck in a loop? Pretty much. That's what I'm saying. I'm stuck in a loop too. You've got a big client meeting set for tomorrow afternoon, right? Her last name is Sun. People call her Sister Sun. Recently, you started liking a girl, but she didn't say yes. And you plan to confess again on her birthday next week. What the hell are you stalking me? Not stalking you. I already told you, I'm stuck in a loop. Kongzi, that's one hell of a story you're telling. Bro, it's time for the results. Go on, let's see how you get out of this one. Zongzi. Damn, how many pigs did you buy? Didn't buy any. If I had bought them, the winning numbers would change. Now, do you believe I'm stuck in a loop? I believe about 70%. Only 70%? Wait till you help me get rich. If I hit the top of my life, I'll believe you completely. Forget it, we're not getting rich. The morning of the 5th is the end of the world. End of the world? What, zombies? Like Resident Evil? Way scarier than that. I need your help right now. Help save the world, right? How do we do that? Finish up with your client early tomorrow. And just drive for me. Li Chunshen, looks like you're not afraid of threats. Don't blame me for dealing with you then. Songzi, why are we here? You'll find out soon enough. Bro, light up the car. I'll head out for a bit. Bro, start the car. This is your idea of helping with the driving? Let's go. Aren't you supposed to be saving the world? You're destroying us instead. There are cameras everywhere. We can't get away. Turn left up ahead is the police station. It's not too late to turn ourselves in. Bro, I swear on my life, this is real. Really stuck in a loop after all. Left or right, your call, damn it. Screw it, I'm going crazy too. Bro, don't be scared. Just answer the officer's questions honestly. It'll all be over tomorrow morning. Tell us, why did you do it? Would you believe me if I told you? Hurry up and say it. Tomorrow at 7:21 a.m., December 5th. The world will end. Alien spaceships will appear above us, and a white light will vaporize us all. I want to save the world. So I looked for the director. Tried to contact top leadership. Nice coordinated story. Too bad it's too much like a sci-fi movie. So why was Li Chunshen's own son kidnapped? He never showed up in person the whole time. How would I know? I only know Commander Li was in a meeting at the time. The 10th time. And Li Chunshan was stuck in an inescapable meeting. Last cycle, his whole family was evacuated at midnight. National top officials definitely already know about the alien arrival. They're secretly relocating. Since you're hiding in the shadows, I'll stir things up. Force you to come out. Prophecy post, 12/5, 7:21 a.m. Alien fleets will arrive. Every year it's the end of the world. This blogger went nuts. Yet another prophet, waiting to see him get slapped in the face. Hey man, can I borrow a light? I don't smoke. Gotta wait for them to get further away. Can't get too close. Comrade, there's a landslide ahead. This road is blocked. Soldier at the landslide. I just saw over a dozen cars go in. How is there a landslide? Those are the rescue team's vehicles. Please don't stay here. Turn around and go back quickly. They lie so brazenly now. I'm not blind, you know? This was clearly a last-minute decision. The military control didn't even have time to unify their story. But if I keep asking, I'll just expose myself. Oh, so it's a rescue. Thanks for your hard work, guys. I'll leave right away, right away. Got the coordinates for Qifeng Mountain. This time my info is specific enough. Big enough news. Even if they think the end of the world is fake, I'm leaking military base locations. That has to get the right department's attention at least. The organization. Finally, I've waited for you. No time to explain. Take me with you, quickly. Finally made contact with the organization. My name is Xiao Ganglong, researcher at the National Academy, National Astronomical Observatory. Astronomical Observatory researcher. Not national security, not the military. The picture of the spaceship you posted online. Where did you see it? Professor, if I say I'm a reborn person, would you believe me? If you didn't believe me, why'd you come see me? I wanted to hear other perspectives. Tell me everything you know. At 7:21 this morning, above every major city in the world, alien spaceships will appear. They'll fire a white light to wipe out everything. Just people? Maybe all life. Maybe all matter. At 6:35 a.m. on the 4th, far side of the moon, the probe captured a bunch of unidentified flying objects. The last image is 80% similar to the ship you drew, so the government already knew. The higher-ups held an emergency meeting. They united with all major countries around the world. We tried every possible way to communicate. In the end, we got just one reply: destroy you. What does it have to do with you? Isn't this a line from Three Body? Yeah, the aliens seem to know everything about us. They've even read our novels, while we know absolutely nothing about them. Professor, why aren't you going to the shelter yet? It's almost 7 o'clock. They'll be here soon. Shelters, young man. Do you know how many light years these ships have crossed? For humans, crossing just 1 light year is nearly impossible. We'd have to burn 50 years worth of global GDP just to buy a one-way ticket. At our current space travel speed, it would take tens of thousands of years. When these ships arrive, armed with incomprehensible technology and with hostile intent, it means humanity is already extinct. The gap between us and them is like ants facing gods. It's impossible to cross. No wonder he gave up trying to hide. The more you understand science, the more hopeless it feels. So I really hope, just like the post said, you actually have the power to be reborn. Professor Joe, they're here. How many more years until the aliens arrive? How many years does humanity need to fight back? It's all right. I'll make a move. When does the destruction start? About 30 seconds from now. Professor, how can I make you believe me next time? Professor, say something. My private phone number is 186. Once you get through, say, toads croak overnight, chickens lay eggs with a cluck. I might believe you then. What? Professor, can you repeat that? The 12th time has started again. Hello, Professor Zhao. I have something to say to you. Toads croak overnight. Chickens lay eggs with a cluck. Who told you that? You told me. To be accurate, it was the future you. The aliens are about to destroy Earth. Still not working? But thinking about it, it makes sense. On the 4th, at 6:35 a.m. So that's how the timing works. Before 6:35 a.m. on the 4th, the state machinery is still functioning, running smoothly. Who would believe in doomsday talk? But once that time passes, all we can do is wait. Hello? This is Yao Gang. I'd like to meet with you. Professor Zhao. No problem, Professor Zhao. You pick the time and place. I'm ready whenever you need me. Zhao Wang, I'm choosing to believe you now. Tell me everything you know. I have the power to be reborn endlessly. Tomorrow's apocalypse is when alien ships arrive. They'll fire white beams to annihilate people. Professor, I know this sounds crazy, but now isn't the time to argue about it. I'm asking you, take me into the base at Coffin Mountain. It's useless. Zhao Wang, I understand how you feel. But if it's really as you say, aliens are using those white beams to wipe out humanity, then the strength of this weapon must be beyond our imagination. Professor, it is an instant death. One time I was reborn and went back to my hometown, in a mountain village in Shu. There, my body lasted a few seconds in the white light. I could clearly feel myself melting. How is that possible? A super advanced civilization that crossed light years shouldn't have energy loss issues like that. Right, Professor. Now that you mention it, I feel that's odd too. They're so powerful. Why does every major city's sky have a ship appear above it? Why not just blast us from orbit? Wouldn't that wipe us all out? Why go through all this trouble? You said every city gets a ship. It doesn't make sense. It's way too unreasonable. Maybe what we see isn't actually their real ships. Or maybe they have some other purpose. Professor, whatever the aliens are planning, we have to survive first. Can you take me to Coffin Mountain? To save the world, we need to at least stay alive. Otherwise, we're stuck repeating these 2 hopeless days over and over. Wait here for me. I'll give it a try. Zhao Wang, things aren't looking too good. All I can get for you is a slot for special talent, but you'll need to pass an evaluation. Evaluation, yes. In a bit, you'll need to prove yourself in front of the mayor. Prove what? Prove that you have some special ability. Like your so-called rebirth. Of course, you could claim to have other superpowers. Xiao Wang, I know it's hard to prove, but you said you can be reborn endlessly. So if you fail this time, it doesn't matter. Try a few more times. Eventually one will work. Wait, Professor, who did you say I have to prove myself to? The mayor of Mingju City, Li Chunsheng, is now one of the top commanders at the Qifeng Mountain Shelter. Professor, maybe I can prove myself this time. Professor Zhao, this is the special talent you recommended, right? What special ability do you have? I can see through things. See through things? This kid. How are you supposed to prove that? Sir, I can see. Your wife and kid are inside that car, and in your shirt and pants pockets. Except for your phone, there's nothing else. That's all I can see. You're wearing black and white striped underwear today. I can see there are stains on it. Looks like it hasn't been washed for days. Your wife's underwear is red. That's enough. I trust Professor Zhao's recommendation. Go to the car behind. Come with me into the shelter. You kids, stop looking around. Professor Zhao, can you get me a gun? Why do you need a gun? If this shelter can't keep out that white flash, we might not die instantly. I'm afraid this place will become a living hell. I want to leave myself a quick way out. Forget about the gun. For the safety of the shelter, all conventional weapons are sealed in the armory. Only 3 people at the highest command level have the authority to open it. But I can get you some painkillers. Professor, you call this stuff painkillers? During special times, it is. Professor, if we still die, the next time I come back, what should I do? To gain your trust as quickly as possible? It's difficult. As long as my beliefs haven't been shattered. Oh right, I actually know a place. If you come back next time, you can go there and get something. A special agent weapons case. There's enough in there to protect yourself, but it'll be taken by someone at checkpoint 4. They're coming. You. Half for each of us. See you next reset, Professor Zhao. He needs time. And I need to act. This time, I have a new bargaining chip. The headshot happened again. That cold feeling of death is terrifyingly real. Isn't Dragon Country supposed to ban guns? Someone broke in at night and shot me in the head without saying a word. Way too professional. Could it be? The only difference between this reset and all previous ones is that I took that gun. So as soon as someone touches that case, they're targeted and then silenced. But I clearly took a long detour. and even disguised myself. How did they still find me so easily? Guess I'm just too amateur. I really can't figure out why I was shot. But I know one person must know the answer. This time I played it safe. Zhao Wang, I choose to trust you now. Tell me what you know. Professor Zhao, I came back from the future. Every time I die, I return to checkpoint 3, just like a save point. So actually, we've met before. Last reset. You gave me an address and a password. I went and got that case, but that same night, I was killed. Again, shot in the head. Can you tell me who killed me? This kid just gave me way too much info as soon as he showed up, including my code word and the spaceship schematic. He even knew about this message. Totally beyond anything I could have imagined. What's the address and password? I completely believe you now. Recently, foreign forces have been plotting assassinations against our researchers. Here in Pearl City, I'm one of their main targets. So, that case is actually a bait left by national security. Damn, I wasn't killed by some assassination plot. Old Zhao Gang, in the final moments last time, was still testing my reset ability. No wonder he's a scientist. Always quick thinking. Professor, let's drop the topic of the gun. The world will be destroyed by aliens on the morning of the 5th. The underground base at Vestvent Mountain still isn't safe. Within 1 minute, people in the shelter start to rot and disintegrate. But before you end your life, the others in the shelter don't die immediately. Yeah, they're still struggling in pain. If the white flash weakens at that rate, then it couldn't possibly kill all life on Earth completely. Based on your description, the energy of the white flash is partially lost when passing through rings, penetrating through 100 meters of rock. The energy is already too weak to kill humans instantly. So deeper underground or in the deep ocean, there has to be life that can survive. Is it possible the aliens don't want to destroy the Earth, but want to wipe us out, and then rebuild an ecosystem just for themselves? Extremely unlikely. For them, transforming a planet's ecosystem is not difficult at all. They could easily find a dead planet in their own star system to terraform. There's no need for them to come all this way to take our home. Is there any place safer than Kafeng Mountain? There is in the Sichuan Tibet region. We have deeper underground bases there. The mountain structure there is even more stable. Depth exceeds 1,000 meters. And the defense level is the highest. Is there a way for you to take me there? That place is reserved for the country's top leadership and national treasure level scientists like Academician Kian. It's called Shelter No. 1. I have absolutely no authority over there. I'm not afraid of dying. I'm not trying to survive on my own. As long as I can survive Doomsday No. 5. I can keep trying different approaches and keep gathering information. If the regular routes don't work, what about unconventional methods? There's one way. Do you know about Bureau 749? There's one way. Do you know about Bureau 749? I've never come in contact with it. In the 1970s, from the Sanjin region, they unearthed a very strange stone coffin. The material is unknown. Electromagnetic waves can't penetrate it. There's a peculiar magnetic field inside. Anyone who gets close starts feeling agitated and uneasy. After a while, you even lose your mind. You go completely insane. The government has decided to transport it to Shelter No. 1. Professor, how do you know so much about Bureau 749? Because I'm one of the members of the Stone Coffin Research Project. No wonder he's actually been exposed to this stuff a long time ago. Seeds of doubt were planted in his worldview long ago. The plane transporting the stone coffin has already taken off. So this time you're too late. Rebirth no. 3. It's already too late by the morning of the 4th. If you want to make it, your next rebirth must happen before 9 a.m. on the 4th. And you need to go to the Infiltrating Bureau 749 branch. Find that stone coffin by any means, and then hide inside it. The stone coffin weighs 3 tons. Your own body adds almost no extra weight. Its special material ensures no electromagnetic waves can scan the inside from outside. There's a good chance you can avoid checks while hiding inside. The only issue is you have to withstand the mental torment while inside. The only real challenge is how to get in. By 9 a.m. on the 4th, we still haven't met. I can only rely on myself. It's officially a research institute over there, but in reality, it's guarded to the standards of a military restricted area. And it's even more complicated inside. All I know is to get in for research, you have to go through at least 3 checkpoints. Then do you know anything about the internal layout or any security loopholes? Zhao Wang, I'm just a researcher, not some master thief. Alright, looks like I have to figure this route out by myself. This trip back is just for gathering intel. First, I need to gain the chairman's trust. Get in the car at the back. Stop using your X-ray vision to peek at things.
Okay.
Hey man, you new here? Haven't seen you before. My name's Wang Kong. Nice to meet you. My name's Joe Mo. Just call me Brother Joe. What's your ability, man? I have X-ray vision. For real? Then show me something. What color are my boxers? I can't, my ability has a cooldown period. I just performed for the boss a little while ago. It took a lot out of me. I probably can't use it again until tomorrow at noon. A skill with cooldown time. That's actually pretty common. Brother Joe, let me ask you something. Have you ever been to the Infiltrating Bureau 749 branch? You're not even officially in the system yet. How do you know about the Nanning branch? X-ray vision, remember? When I was a tourist in Nanning, I had a weird feeling about that place. So I took a few more looks and realized it's not ordinary inside. You're asking the right person. I'm actually good friends with the manager Lao He at the Nanning branch. Really good friends. He's taken me there twice. There are tons of weird artifacts in there. Brother Joe, isn't it leaking classified info for you to say so much? Everyone on this car is a certified Bureau 749 colleague. We're all insiders. Since you and Lao He are so close, Brother Zhao, can you take me to the Nanling branch next time? Once you're officially in the system, just submit an application. Brother Joe, I'm not gonna report you. Tell me how you got Lao He to take you in. Because I have something on him. What? What dirt do you have on him? That I absolutely can't tell you. Professor, I need some things. Also, I plan to blackmail He Waizhong. Alright. Wait for me. Thank you, Professor. Let's try the soft approach first. No use. Can't unlock it with my eyes closed. No choice. I have to use force. Who's there? What happened? I thought internal martial arts could block magic attacks. What the hell are you doing? Besides those special little abilities, they don't have much actual combat power. The only real fighter is He Waizhong, but he got set up by the movie fan. Now no one else in the room dares face me. You, what are you trying to do? Brother Joe, I'm going to kill you. Aren't you scared, Wong Kong? Calm down. Tell me, what dirt do you have on Lao He? Okay, I'll tell you. Lao He is afraid of his wife. Brother Joe, I'll apologize to you next time. Back again. I can't believe how fierce I was. Now that I've calmed down, it feels unreal. I really did that myself. That feeling. It's just. Master's heading to Binjo. This time is different. No teammates. And the opponent is someone extremely powerful. He Waizhong's wife and child have been found. But there hasn't been a chance to take action yet. It's time. You've been watching my wife and kid for over an hour. Doesn't this guy go to work? When did he show up? Old He, I'm the new supervisor at Department 749. They sent me to find you, HMPH. You're not with Department 749. Who are you? Let's begin. No talent for shooting, huh? This operation failed. Trying to access the stone coffin through Old He didn't work. This time, I need more intel about Department 749's branches. Are you blind? Damn it. Aren't these the same people from that foreign organization who tried to kill me before? I've been on the move the whole time. How did they find me so fast? Even if He Waizhong called the police couldn't possibly react this fast. Killed again. This doesn't make sense. I didn't even touch that suitcase used as bait. But in the end, that foreign group still managed to find me precisely, and then ruthlessly silenced me. The only explanation. The problem isn't with me, nor with that gun. The problem is with He Waizhong. As the admin of the 749 division, he's handled so many strange items. He must be pretty valuable. So they weren't tracking me. They were watching He Waizhong all along. I just jumped into someone else's surveillance net. I was treated as an unknown variable. That's why they eliminated me. Since I'll be targeted either way, why bother being polite? I'll just barge into his house and search. I have to hurry. He Waizhong's family is in the garden playing. They could come home any minute. And the neighbors could call the cops at any time if they notice something's off. No safe. Where's the suspicious stuff? Where would He Waizhong hide the most important secret? In a house with kids. What's the one place children like to avoid? And never bother to search? A martial artist would read this many books? Figures. So that's how it is. Old he, oh old he. Never thought a straight shooter like you would betray the cause too. Take your kid outside and don't call the cops. You're not from national security. Who are you? Old he, stay back. Right, just in case. I set up my social media account for scheduled posting. If anything happens to me, at midnight tonight, everything in this notebook, plus your personal info will be made public. Bro, no! Come on, man, let me explain. I'm not a traitor. I was forced into this. They threatened me with my wife's life. I had no choice. When my wife was studying overseas, she got corrupted. One wrong step, every step afterward went wrong. Everything I did was to protect my wife and child. Yeah, keep making stuff up. You think I'm a kid? I said I don't need explanations. I don't care if you were forced or were willing. It's none of my business. Now you just need to do one thing for me. If you do it right today, I'll just pretend I saw nothing. And I'll delete all that stuff about you online too. So what do you want me to do? Sneak me into the 749 Nanling division. And it has to be before dawn on the 4th. Just answer, can you? Or not? I can, good. Now hand over all your communication devices. Go in. Yeah. You. Do you know what's inside here? That thing is radioactive. Anyone who goes in will die. You're crazy. This is suicide. Open the door. This stone coffin isn't radioactive, but it emits a special magnetic field. It disrupts the human mind. It amplifies all your negative emotions. Fear, anger, despair until you go completely insane. These are conclusions Bureau 749 reached after years of study. How does this guy know so much about it? I'm going to lie inside. What? Starting right now. I'll stay in this stone coffin for 2 days. During these 2 days, as long as no one finds me, 2 days later, whether I'm dead or alive, those things of yours, my partner will erase them all. Your secret will always remain a secret. Why should I trust you? Your assistant? You have to trust me, because you have no other choice. Fine, I'll help you. Remember to pick me up the day after tomorrow. Seal it up. Which country or organization do you work for? I work for all humanity. Can't sleep. My mind is racing. Brain out of control. It's all hallucinations. Hang on, you have to hang on. Just make it to tomorrow morning. The stone coffin will be loaded on a plane, sent to Shelter 1. As long as I survive past the 5th, all this suffering will be worth it. Kill them. They all deserve to die. Let me out. Let me out. Wait, listen. There will be sounds inside. Who am I? Wang Kong. Where am I? In the stone coffin. Why am I here? To get to Shelter 1. I can't take it anymore.
Terrifying.
It's terrifying inside the stone coffin.
Chaos.
Endless chaos. This feels like being awake. If it weren't for that white light, huh? That contemptuous white light. It actually has a purifying effect. I can't go on like this. Death is coming, not life, but a cage. Only by breaking this cage. Can I walk out, old he? This time I'm prepared. Hello, who's this? Old he.
It's me.
You know, What's hidden behind that copy of War and Peace in your study? I do. Are you really going in? That thing is radioactive. You've been here before? Yeah, I lay inside once. Remember our deal? This time, I won't be controlled by him again. This time I'm really ready. In ancient times, Guan Yu played chess while having his bones scraped to heal. In recent times, 007 watched a film to get a bullet removed. And today, Wang Kong, am listening to a novel to overcome madness. On this day, a son tells his parents a secret buried for 20 years. Dad sighs and says he has a secret too. What novel? Chaos, endless chaos, outrageous. Leaving this novel behind really screwed me. The plane landed. Oh. What's going on? There's a sound in the water jug? Hurry, open the jug and check. Open it and see. If you're going to die, just die. How many times have I gone insane now? This time, I absolutely can't make the same mistake. I did it. This time I succeeded. Shelter 1. I've made it in. Nobody found me. Nobody found me. Damn it. I actually exposed myself. Just a little bit more. Just less than an hour left next time. Next time you won't be able to drive me away. Keep going, I don't believe it anymore. This time I won't make the same mistake again. Restrain myself. I must restrain myself. Even if you notice now, it's already too late. Come on, world-ending white light. Why didn't I die successfully this time? The burning sensation is gone. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm still alive. Surviving the first wave is really tough. Hey. Hey, is anyone there? Open up, I'm a terrorist. Aliens are here. Damn it, open the door for me. This sound effect is amazing. Could it be there's actually nobody here? Gotta rely on myself after all. Did I survive the first wave of apocalypse? Only to be trapped to death in this metal can. This is so stifling.
Cat relic.
What's so strange about it? Isn't it just a yellow cat? Wait, everything stored here is a 749 Bureau relic. Maybe there's something that can help me escape. Most of the labels on the crates are unreadable. They're full of complicated formulas and technical terms. Trapped from the 5th to the 6th. All the water and cookies are gone. Hey, why are you grabbing that? There's no way there are mice in here. Does this cat actually have intelligence? The vent, huh? There really is a way out. As long as I can get out. Or maybe go back the way I came. What's that sound? They've all gone crazy. He spotted me. Looks like they've completely lost their minds. No danger. Shouldn't attack anyone for now. I need to go down and check it out. Maybe I can find some clues.
Hey,
Pointless effort. Hey, wake up, stop crying. Hey, payday, huh? The aliens have invaded. Your wife ran off with someone else. Are you a mushroom too? I am your grandpa. There's no saving them. Absolutely hopeless. I must get out of here. What is this place anyway? Is there anything here besides lunatics? Damn it. Those lunatics again. And they're aggressive. A wise man doesn't suffer unnecessary losses. Who almost died right here. Before, when I was in the ventilation shaft, I was climbing. So the warehouse should be on B3. Should I go up or down now? What will I find? Will it be an exit or something worse? Who created all this in here? Is he alive or… damn. He's holding a submachine gun, I'm screwed. Back again. The 26th time, this death was so pointless. The feeling of air leaking from my body is unforgettable. My stone coffin body hasn't fully ended yet. If I go now, I'm afraid I'll go crazy on the road. Better take it slow, let the white light cleanse me more. Go next time, that instance. Can't waste these 2 days either. It's time to talk with Zhao Gang. What's really happened to this young man? Zhao Wang, what do you do for work? Professor, your first sentence wasn't that before. Well, my main job is maintenance engineer. My side gig is saving the world. Zhao Wang, I choose to believe you now. Tell me everything you know. Right, that's the first thing you should have said. I've said everything I should and shouldn't say. That's just how things are. Professor, take your time to process this. Analyze it. You're saying everyone in Shelter 1 went insane. Yeah, Professor, don't be scared. I'm just a bit tired. My mind isn't very clear. But I don't bite. You look really out of it? Yeah, I'm not well. How many times has time tormented me? Each time lasted almost 20 hours. That feeling was insanely good. You succeeded. You survived the sarcophagus erosion. Forget the sarcophagus situation. You've already analyzed this before and been surprised before. Let's just focus on the situation inside Shelter 1. Based on my estimation, the white light should destroy human brain neurons. Inside Shelter 1, the white light was weakened. So, this destruction isn't just simply damaging neurons. The white light seems to have wiped out the superego and ego. Only the most basic IDs left. The ID follows the pleasure principle. It has desire, impulse, and destructiveness. So why are you fine? And you've even stayed in the sarcophagus. Logically, you should be even crazier than they are. Maybe my neurons mutated from being tortured by the sarcophagus. Mutated? That's possible. The sarcophagus magnetic field changed some structure in your brain. But there's another possibility. Every time you reincarnate, you go through the white light. Maybe you've developed antibodies to the white light. Wang Kong, you're a miracle. You're humanity's one and only specimen. If we can figure out what's changed in your brain, maybe we can find a way to counter the white light. Counter the white light. Forget it, reincarnation and all that. How can it be explained by current science? Not to mention brain research. Professor, do you need me to be your guinea pig? Actually, I really was thinking that. If you're not scared, what's there to be scared of? Just use anesthesia. Isn't this guy an astronomy and geography researcher? And he found a student as his assistant. Professor Zhao, do you know? Biomedical science? I wouldn't call myself an expert, but both my father and grandfather were doctors. I passed the certification too. I'm still holding a position at a top-tier hospital. Look at that butt. Now's not the time to think about that. How are the preparations going? MR imaging and tomography are all preheated and ready. We can start now. This is Wang Kong, today's volunteer. Hee hee, nice to meet you, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready. Start the scan. Wow, brain activity is 3.7 times higher than a normal person. Amygdala, prefrontal cortex. The neurons in these areas are just unbelievable. Hey, are you guys trying to study every inch of me inside and out? Almost done. We're wrapping up. Hurry it up. There's just one last item. Craniotomy. Directly observing the activity of the cerebral cortex. That's the most straightforward method. Are you sure you want to do this? I've already taken off my pants. And you're still asking if I'm willing? Oh right, make sure to tell me the results before 7:21. Teacher Zhao, if something happens here, we'll all be legally responsible. I'll take full responsibility for anything that happens. You guys just need to assist me. Administer the anesthesia. You'll temporarily lose control over your body. Professor, how's your literary knowledge? Simplify it when the time comes. Bring it on. Cut wherever you want. Isn't this a full anesthetic? Does my brain have some resistance to drugs? What's going on? You must be insane. Wasn't the plan to stop after case 4? Why would the organization let such a good opportunity go? They're traitors for picking up the scalpel. Man, why are there traitors everywhere? I was clearly killed halfway through the surgery. Did the white world-ending light refine me all over again? My luck is unreal. Let's set this traitor stuff aside for now. What's urgent now is to keep pushing through the Shelter 1 mission. I have to clear it this time. This time, I'll bring my pistol and ether. I'm sure I can handle a bunch of lunatics. With a gun in hand, the world is mine. Sigh. Found it. How did this happen? This shelter is pretty much something you can't open from the inside. Iron tortoise. An earthquake. So these are aliens. Turns out they have 12 legs. Survived the world-ending white light, but couldn't escape the octopus's precise strike. Man, that's rough. Wang Kong, ha 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 ha. You're here. I've been waiting for you for a long time. Snap, my head's gone. The vision disappears. Consciousness comes to an abrupt end. I, Wang Kong, I'm just an ant. While those 12-legged mechanical octopuses are like giants, this isn't an opportunity. This is torture. It's an infinite loop of hell. Staying up late in the middle of the night. You still have to work tomorrow. So what if we can't save the world? Didn't expect to be left with side effects. Professor, stop rambling. Just listen to me. Tomorrow is the end of the world. I've been to the Qifeng Mountain Shelter, and also Shelter Note 1 in Tibet, but none of it worked. Even if we survive the first wave of annihilating white light, we will still end up killed by those octopus monsters. Octopus monster Zhao Wang. I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you start from the beginning? We have to repeat this every time. My damn mouth is about to fall off from talking. How is that even possible? This doesn't fit. Doesn't fit the laws of physics or something? Professor, don't be naive. They can travel across galaxies to get here. And you're lecturing them on Earth's physics laws? Don't you think that's funny? Yeah. Why do you keep laughing? This should count as a work injury. By the way, Professor, almost forgot to tell you. Those two precious assistants of yours, the ones named Zhao Li and Zhao Zhang, what organization are they from? They're probably traitors. I've heard them before during a reset. They also seem to plan some evil surgery on you. Listen up. Tomorrow is the end of the world. No one can save us. Money will be just a pile of worthless paper. Today, whatever anyone spends, it's all on me, young Master Wang. Stop laughing, all of you. Take what I gave you and buy whatever you want, sir. Please leave. This is so embarrassing. Please, Mr. Wang. Xiao Wang, I have a theory. You said during one of the resets, you overheard my two assistants, Zhao Li and Zhao Zhang, talking. That's right. One of them said you were crazy. The organization said there was no need to act after no. 4, right? Why are you still, not a word wrong? I've got a scary good memory now. Number 4, why number 4? Because the aliens arrive on the 5th. So it's very likely that this organization already knew the exact time the aliens would arrive. This so-called organization is probably in contact with those aliens. That theory exploded in my mind. The aliens are capable of communication. I don't know whether they're cooperating, surrendering, or being controlled. But either way, it's our only breakthrough for now. Now, we've found a possible middleman, a pivot through which info passes. Those two assistants of yours?
Exactly.
They're the first crack we can pry open. Crucial point. What do you want to do? Say it. What do you need me to do? Grab them, obviously. We need to know everything about their organization. Who's their leader? Where do they operate? How do they communicate? What's their purpose? Time is running out. This will have to wait until your next rebirth. No, it's daytime on the 4th now. There are only a dozen hours left until the apocalypse. No need to delay. Just do it now. Let's do it right now. Teacher, what's this emergency project? Even classified stuff, you can't tell us a word on the phone. Yeah, my face mask is only half done. You'll know soon enough. I used to think it was just flirting. Now I see it was all scheming. Oh, what are you doing? Stop chasing me. Zhao Vang's lost it. Zhao Li, go pull him away. Zhao Day, calm down. Teacher, you're so… Haha, done. Name and age. Organization code name. Who's your handler? Where's your base? Explain everything clearly, one by one. I don't know what you're talking about. Teacher, what are you doing? Teacher, please help us. You're with a foreign organization, right? What foreign organization? We're just regular students. Old Zhao, do you know how to interrogate? Nope. If you don't, I don't either. Then let's not interrogate for now. Let's just go straight to torture. For the girl, I'll just use my good looks. No, don't. Relax, darling. It's not your turn yet. We're just fringe members. We only collect intel. We follow orders from above. Who's above? We don't know. It's all one-way contact. Really, we don't know anything. Seems like the last name is he, and it's no .749.
He is pig moms.
You hunt geese every day, yet a goose pecks out your eye. Is your organization connected to aliens? What aliens? Teacher, I really don't know. Our organization is more like a cult. Recently, there's only been one mission. Collect brains. Brains of top scientists. So that's how it is. So last time was a rare opportunity. Oh, Zhao, look. This thing here. Doesn't it look like an alien artifact? Put the whole thing in. Like folding space. No time left. What will you do next time? Now that we know who's the big boss, there's no need to waste time on the small fry. Next time I wake up, I'm going to Nanaling City to find that old guy named T. Have some real fun. I'm back again. Not afraid of death, not afraid of pain, just afraid of having no hope. Old He, get ready and just wait for me. First, I'm going to look for that assistant, Li Kaoken. I'll get my hands on that brain-sucking weapon first. I heard he goes to Mingju University of Transportation. Who are you? What do you want? This is a school. Don't try anything funny. I'm not doing anything. Just want to borrow your bag. Oh. I'm going to shout. I thought you had training. Turns out that's it. $200,000 a month. Not worth risking your life for. Call the police now. Tell them there's an armed robbery. You are. I'm Lao, his colleague. I don't know you.
Lao, he…
I know you have a book called War and Peace. I also know what's at the end of that book. You should go rest first.
Lao, he…
Within 1 meter, do you think the gun is faster, or you are? Does this thing look familiar? You. Who exactly are you? I know you're a traitor, but I never expected you to have such a broad vision. You're going to betray all humanity, huh? This metal rod belongs to maniacs who worship aliens. You dare to commit armed assault. That's a capital offense. Forgot to tell you, those fireworks just now cost me $200,000. They can last a whole hour. I'm also curious how long you can hold out. I'll talk. I took dollars and sold information to them. But I really don't know anything about aliens. Either Zhang Machu is lying, or this old guy truly has iron willpower.
Hey.
Alright, Lohi. You passed this time. You seem a bit more relaxed. What I want to tell you is, I'll use you again as an example next time. You lunatic think you'll get another chance? People inside, listen up. Drop your weapons. Surrender immediately. Forget it, the people outside are innocent. I have my limits too. Neither of the two idiots told the truth. Especially that assistant, Lee Kauken. I'll go settle accounts with him. Oh. Are you awake? Don't ask me who I am. I'm sick of hearing that. I'll torture you first. When you're ready to confess everything, I'll stop swinging my scepter. Why aren't these guys playing by the rules? Didn't they always stubbornly talk back before? Am I getting scarier? No, a confession from someone who hasn't been tortured lacks soul. Alright, I'll talk. It's he, President He, who gives dollars every month. And those Cody names, black metal rod. Proper usage. Twist clockwise, twist forcefully. What about after it's activated? Make a hole in the skull. Insert it, it'll grab automatically. Can you let me go now? Of course. You said you'd let me go. Relieving you is the same as letting you go, isn't it? Don't worry, I've tried it. Getting your brain blown out doesn't hurt. So this thing is used for extracting brains. Yeah, just twist it, and it's good to go. Fully automatic foolproof operation. Lao Zhao, take this thing and study it. Let me know immediately if you find anything interesting. But before that, I have a more important question. How many people with the surname here in Bureau 749? There are fewer than 100 people in Bureau 749 nationwide. And only one has the surname He. That's odd. Last time I reset the timeline, I broke all of He Weizhong's bones, even pulled off his fingernails. He cried, begged, and admitted treason. Admitted taking dollars, but insisted he knew nothing about aliens. That's a problem. Looks like I have to secretly keep an eye on He Weizhong. See what mistakes he makes. I want to see this fox finally show his tail. Damn, I got careless. The last 2 times I tried to find He Weizhong, these people killed me. I thought there was a tracker on the gun. Turns out there wasn't. When I found He Weizhong later, I didn't run into those people. Probably because I went straight to his place and caused trouble. He didn't have a chance to call for help.
That means
If I lurk around He Weizhong for too long, he'll find out. This guy has some skills. Even though we're hundreds of meters apart. And I didn't tip him off. How did he notice? No, it shouldn't be counter-surveillance skills. He Weizhong is exceptional. Maybe he senses danger around him. Senses killing intent. Right, I have time. I can figure out how to use other people's abilities. That guy Joe Mo's memory erasing skill. It's really useful. He Weizhong is tough and tight-lipped. If he forgets his beliefs, forgets his identity, then the deepest secret in his heart, maybe he'll speak out. Joe Mo is a coward. Very easy to threaten. The only trouble is his ability. Has a cooldown period. But it's only the 3rd today. I have to wait until tomorrow to see Zhao Gang. No, that's too much of a waste of time. I'll go see Zhao Gang today. You said you've come back from the future and know what will happen in the next 2 days.
exactly.
I believe you. As a top scientist, I know that when all coincidences point to the same impossible conclusion, that conclusion is the truth. So what can I do for you? Old Zhao, let me ask you a technical question. That guy named Zhou Mo, what exactly is the deal with his memory erasure ability? His ability is essentially a high-intensity mental radiation through specific brainwave frequencies,
It blocks.
or even erases the synaptic connections of short-term memory. However, what science cannot currently explain is the true nature of his mental radiation. Old Zhao, if he just used it once and can't use it again for now, is there a way to force him to use it again?
His mental power is overdrawn.
If forced to use it, it might burn out his brain. We haven't experimented with this before. You'd have to ask him himself for the specifics. But if you really want to do it, there is actually one other way, but it requires the cooperation of 2 other special individuals. 2 other special individuals? I only have 2 days at most. I still have to catch Huaizhang, and the travel time will take a while. It'll be hard to get 3 special individuals. Tell you what, I'll apply to the higher-ups. Once I get the Bureau's 749 mobilization documents and codes, we can mobilize the individuals. This is Zhou Mo. According to your claim of being a returnee, Wang Kong, you should know him. Wang Kong, did I know you before? Cut the crap. Just follow my lead in a bit. I'm Lisa C. I have a super sixth sense. I can sense emotions, fortune, and misfortune. This is my sister, Sun Miao Miao. Her mental power is quite unique. It has strong penetration and destructive power. When we teamed up just now, I was the radar, and she was the drill. We poked a hole in your mental defenses and caught a glimpse of your soul's core. I can also detect if people are lying. I have a question. Why do you have different last names? Our parents are divorced. One stayed with dad, and the other stayed with mom. All right, you all take orders from me. We're going straight to Huaizhang's house. Let's go, straight in. Don't we need to scout first? No need, I've already scouted it. So what exactly are our roles? When we go in, I'll handle old he. You guys intercept his wife. Who is it? What are you doing here? Uh, uh, you actually shot him? Old he. I'm in a hurry. Let's get straight to the point. What's the deal between your organization and the aliens? I don't know what you're talking about. Jomo, your turn. Hey, man. There's something I need to clarify first. My ability is memory erasure, not memory modification. I also can't read his memory directly, like some kind of soul-searching technique. I can only make him forget things. In case he still doesn't know. That's not my fault. As long as you erase the firmest belief in his heart, I'll have my ways. Sorry, old he. I was forced to do this too. It's done. You don't move. Tell me the deal between you and the aliens. Or else. No, please no. I don't know. I can't remember. I'll count to 3, 1. I remember now. We are collecting live brains, especially from scientists or high IQ individuals. Just tell me, why are you giving these brains to the aliens? I don't know. I really can't remember that. How do you hand them over to the aliens? There's a cave underground at Blue Bamboo Mountain in the Mingju suburbs. It was converted into a special base. Once you plug in the collector containing the brains, it's considered delivered. Damn it, which meddling neighbor called the police? Do you guys dare to buy me some time? We do. Just don't attack the police. Just surrender directly. Professor Zhao, I finally got He Weizhong to talk. That's basically it. Assuming He Weizhong isn't lying. The only way to communicate with the aliens is by uploading brains. Alright, fine. Let's call this Project Bright Moon. The next target is Blue Bamboo Mountain. This time after respawning. I've been searching deep in Lanson Mountain for a whole day and night. How have I still not found it? The base where the aliens installed their device. Someone's opening fire.
Terrible aim.
Not even a single headshot. Respond again. Going solo is way too inefficient. I need to call for backup this time. The easiest person to persuade so far is Zhao Gang. The bodyguard in black beside him is named Zhu Ming. He's got great marksmanship and agility. I can bring him to help. Second choice is the twin sisters. Their sixth sense can predict danger. She. Danger approaching. Who are you people? What are you doing here? Hey guys, don't be scared. We're not good people. Lisa C., you just screamed louder than I did. Stop pretending to be brave. But your scream lasted longer. Is it really that hard to shoot this accurately? If you've got hands, you can do it. Maybe this kid really did come from the future. Just don't point your gun at allies.
Ladies.
Looks like you're about to be eliminated this round. Someone's coming, hide. Fire. Your friend is dead. The support was terrible. I'm not bringing him next round. Killed all 5. I did my best. Brother Jew, just because I didn't answer, you still followed orders. Is it worth risking your life? I don't know. Reality isn't a movie. I'm almost there too. Next round, I'm getting the chicken dinner. The twin sisters were a burden in the 38th run. Their reaction time was too slow. This time, I'm only bringing Zhu Ming. But I still need to get a key item before clearing the level. Let me borrow something from you. You should have said so earlier, bro. I'd have just given it to you. Alright, next time I'll tell you before I'd beat you up. Then go ask Yao Gang to get Zhu Meng over. Trying Lanson Mountain again. Brother Jew, listen to my callouts. 3 o'clock, up in the tree. 7 o'clock, in the bush.
Crouch.
How did you know that? I've got clairvoyance. Brother Jew, can you still fight? You've got clairvoyance now. If you still can't win, there's really no excuse. Come check this out. Upload device. This must be it. Haha, wait. This. The material. This kind of energy circuit. It completely defies known physics. This is a miracle. Xiaowang, do you think aliens will really destroy the world? I mean, what if there isn't any apocalypse? Old Zhao, looks like you still don't fully trust me. I've died over 30 times. The apocalypse on the 5th won't be late by even a second. Alright, cut the crap. How do we use this thing? Didn't I explain it clearly over the phone? Got it. Do you know how to upload? Got a few ideas.
1050.
Stop guessing. Try digging around in my brain first. Take your time testing. Go ahead, old Zhao. Don't be shy. Don't call me just because I'm handsome. Am I inside that little collector now? No sky, no earth. No boundaries whatsoever. Can't hear, see, or touch anything. All 5 senses gone. Only thought remains. A mind racing insanely. Ultimate loneliness. Scarier than echoing death. I want to laugh. I want to cry. I want to scream and tear this world apart. I'm about to explode. I'm going to break, damn it. That absolute void. More terrifying than suffocation. No time exists. No boundaries. Only insanity. If this keeps up, I'll have a mental breakdown. I need a therapist to sort this out. Tell me, what's going on with you? Anything bothering you? Dr. Lin, I'm feeling really depressed. I'm agitated and hopeless. Since you want to let it out, let's try a cathartic therapy session. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Imagine you're standing in an open valley. You can shout at the valley. Yell out all the junk in your heart. Go ahead, try letting out your voice. That dark, empty space is back again. Wait, stop, hold on. Mr. Wang, stop laughing, stop. You mean you've already been to that alien spaceship? Went once. It wasn't much. Even uploaded my brain. Felt nothing. Didn't get any useful information. I see, but today I went to see a psychologist. Wanted to talk about my feelings. Ended up laughing uncontrollably. Not only shattered all the glass windows in the room, but also knocked the doctor out. Blood came out all 7 orifices. But when I tried again in the countryside later, no matter how hard I laughed, I couldn't do it again. Xiaowang, get the teacup. I don't drink tea. I mean, you get it. Right here. Old Zhao, are you alright? I'm this far from the cup. How am I supposed to grab it? Am I supposed to do magic? Maybe you can. Wait a minute. Come here, come here. Come here. Damn, what is this? So you really have a psychic field. And it's exceptionally powerful. I've become a freak too. The psychologist you mentioned got hurt. Not because your voice was that loud, but because your emotions at that moment reached a breaking point. It created a shockwave. That's an extension of your psychic field. Watch me lift you up together with your chair. Ooh, can't even move a stool. What's the use? Oh, Zhao, why do you think the aliens gave me this power? Maybe it wasn't for you specifically, but during the process of working on your brain, they accidentally triggered it. Too bad things like psychic fields have been studied in our country since its founding, but there's been no real breakthrough, no substantial progress at all. Alright, so what you're saying is, my harvest this time. It's just that Division 749 got another useless weirdo. Xiaowang, you're thinking about this all wrong. Don't you have the ability to respawn infinitely? So every time you go up there, don't you unlock something new each time? That's what I'd expect from you. Old Zhao, your wife must not get along with you. What do you mean? Because you didn't even ask me. Why I went to see a psychologist today. Just want me to go back up to the spaceship again. That hurts a lot. Like being in the 18th level of hell. Looks like I'll have to go there a few more times. Alright, let's go. Time to storm Blue Bamboo Mountain again. Feels like I don't even need to come. If I give you the gun, you'll be fine by yourself. Bro, I can't do it. It has to be you. 2 o'clock. Between the tree branches. Heel showing behind the rock at 11 o'clock. Bush to the right. That sneaky guy is lying low. Does this guy have X-ray vision or what? Come on. Old Zhao, cheer me on. You can do it. Bro, give us a few poetic lines about wind and cold rivers. Whoa, stop. Hell, here I come again. This maddening sense of emptiness is scarier than death. The pain isn't physical. It's the agony of your soul being torn apart and rebuilt. 41st cycle. My psychic field has strengthened. Time waits for no one. While I'm still in this frenzy, let's go again. This is the 42nd cycle. This time I can sense something different.
Again.
When Old Zhao went up, I felt a huge power surge into my brain. Within that power, I understood a word. What word? Abnormal. Anomaly. Anomaly. It might not even be a language, but a kind of fundamental piece of information. Maybe your psychic field is now strong enough to receive this kind of basic information. The aliens detected an abnormality in your brain. So do you think when they found out about me, they would destroy me immediately or keep studying me? If I were an alien, I'd treat your brain as a madman's and then destroy it. Hell, here I come again. 43rd cycle. No change. Exactly the same as last time. Fine, whatever. I'm never going there again. Let's go. Let me see what power I gained from those 4 trips to hell. Just how far behind am I compared to you? Look, someone's flying. Whoa, Superman. Is that an immortal? We humans have an emperor. We're saved. Why is it every time we climb a mountain, there's another impossible one waiting right after? This difference. Even the excitement of gaining superpowers is gone. My heart feels dead inside, like a stagnant pool. Oh right, Demon Sealer. If I can't be normal anymore, then I might as well go totally insane this once. Who are you? What did you do to me? Old he, relax. Your so-called faith is just a joke. I have no idea what you're talking about. Still pretending. You really won't cry until you see the coffin. Your hand's in your pocket. Texting someone? Go ahead, be obvious about it. There's plenty of time today anyway. I'll give you time. Call your people. Target locked. Request to open fire. Shoot. How is this even possible? That guy caught the bullet. All right, you saw it too. Stop plotting anything else. Do me a favor. Let's just pretend we never met. What is it? It's simple.
Take me to branch 749 in Nanning.
I want to sleep in the stone coffin. Old friend, I'm back again. Rise. Feels like I'm home again. Hey there, Squidward. Wow. The blood in my veins is burning. That's more like it. Now, this is what hell should feel like. Awesome. Perfect timing. Die for me. So tough. Let's switch up the way we play. Break for me! Wait, isn't that a telephone flower? I can't see clearly. I can't even beat you one-on-one. And now you gang up on me. No sense of honor. Come on. You punks. Hu Hansen is back again. The spaceship can't beat the octopus. No sense of honor. Gotta go talk to old Zhao. Ahahaha. Old Zhao, don't be shocked. Don't be scared. Let's go home and talk in detail. That's all there is to it. I've restarted over 40 times. Now I'm invincible among humans. But I'm still an ant in front of aliens. So what do we do next? Let me process and digest this. That's a lot of info. Everyone, lower your guns. Captain Zhu, you better think it over. Is it worth it for a lunatic? Xiao Wang, don't do anything. They're from National Security and Bureau 749. Old Zhao, I'll admit I have a bit of a crazy after effect. But I'm not a bloodthirsty killer. Don't be so tense. Plus, I'll introduce you to the nation. You have such abilities. And with my recommendation, if we can mobilize the power of the whole country, maybe we'll find one last glimmer of hope. Seems like old Zhao's out of ideas too. That suits me just fine. Xiao Wang, report your situation to the leaders. Everyone, watch old Zhao take off. Xiao Wang, cut it out. Put me down. Don't be afraid, everyone. Just giving you all a sense of alien power. I got this power straight from an alien spaceship. I summed up my 40 restarts. And 4 times uploading my brain, plus my current abilities. Laid it all out for them. Alien annihilation countdown. Death. Back to the mental field. Every word felt like a hammer, smashing into everyone's chest. Alright, we've discussed long enough. Who here actually has a practical plan? Wang Kong now has a photographic memory. We can make use of that. First, train Wang Kong to become an all-purpose scientist. Then every time the white light comes, he'll fight the octopus one-on-one. Collect data. Analyze alien technology. As long as Wang Kong can keep restarting, someone will eventually push science to surpass the aliens. That's actually a workable plan. In that case, Comrade Wang Kong, from now on, I'll be your personal tutor. Math is the foundation of all science. Physics, chemistry, engineering all need math. So we'll start with math. Build the foundation first. Alright, let's give it a try. So how is it, Teacher Wang? I've read through all of them, and I've memorized them too. It's only been half a day. He's actually finished more than 10 books. Mad genius. If that's really the case, then humanity really does have hope for a comeback. Come here, Zhao Wang. Relax. Answer this question. Calculus Volume 2, page 103. It's the exact same as example 4. Here's how you solve it. Good, good, good. This approach is exactly like the textbook. Why is it that you can answer the complicated questions right away, but can't answer the simple ones? Because there are no exact questions like this in the textbook. So you just memorized everything by rote. You didn't truly understand the logic or meaning behind it. I get it, sort of, but I just don't grasp it. What is it that you don't understand? I don't understand anything. I used to think the line between a madman and a genius was razor thin. I was wrong. Zhao Wang's flash of light this time. I made everyone pass out early. even though everyone died. At least this way there's a bit of dignity. They started entering at Station 5. But they didn't break through Shelter 1 until day 7. What does this show? It shows that these octopus's main mission isn't to kill us.
Damn.
This is the end of the 46th Echo. It proves two things. First, the alien spaceship was sent here specifically to wipe out humanity. Second, until the ship leaves, I won't even get a shot at fighting those octopuses. Let's keep going. At least we've ruled out some unreliable ways to save the world. Washing up, being hijacked, explaining, forming teams. The same process as before, with maximum efficiency. Now it's time to discuss new approaches. On the morning of day 4, after receiving that destruction awaits you message. And what does it have to do with you, then? All satellite signals were cut off. Even the radio telescopes went blind. Earth can now only observe space through optical telescopes. There must be abnormalities in Earth's outer zone. We've become blind. We have to find a way to observe outer space ahead of time. The Earth escape method. Zhao Wang, your psychic power can keep providing thrust. You don't need to reach the second cosmic speed. As long as you keep pushing upward, you can fly off Earth. But considering your body can't endure the space environment, the base will prepare a special space suit for you. Alright. Then I'll go up there and take a look. Just what the hell are these aliens up to? Astronaut Wang Kong feels fine. This loneliness is exactly the same as when my brain was uploaded. At least I can still move my body now. Intercontinental missile. No, that's way too fast. Didn't spot the aliens doing anything weird. But I did find something odd on Earth. Ground control. Do you read me? Something just flew over from the US. Hey! What's going on? This intense feeling of panic. A visible flare in space means danger. What else could it be besides a nuclear weapon? Am I seeing things? What the hell is this weapon now? Why is my body phasing out? What's going on? Nullification erasure. Has Earth's outer zone already been sealed off ahead of time? The more we explore, the more confused I get. Either way, I have to bring this desperate intel back to the big bosses in Kyoto. Based on your description, the spot where you were erased was at about 36,000 kilometers high, which is the geostationary orbit. So, the aliens have already turned Earth into a cage. They've locked us up. Oh right, last time I was in space, I also saw some oddities on Earth. From a scientific perspective, your body becoming transparent in the end. The cerebral cortex going haywire could cause hallucinations. So what you're saying is, I was seeing things. If that's the case, let's send more people up tonight. Zhao Wang, can you take a few others with you? No problem, Professor. We'll follow your instructions in a bit. Professor, this old soldier's wrinkles are even deeper than mine. And he's calling me Professor. Yes, Professor. You're the first to fly to space with your physical body. And the 3 of us are your students. First of all, I'm not the first. Cheng was second. There's nothing useful I can teach you. Being able to carry out this tough mission with you, Professor, is an honor for us. I don't know if your boss told you, but this is a one-way trip. A quote just came to me. If we don't return, then we simply don't return. All right. Let's head out as soon as we're ready. Ground control. Please respond if you hear this. Copy that. How are you feeling? Everything's normal. I'm feeling good. Professor number 1, number 2. Do you see it? Even regular astronauts can see it. It's not a hallucination. Earth really is shrouded by some unknown force. Here they come. starting the wooden comb. It doesn't make sense. They don't follow atmospheric optics. They don't match electromagnetic fields. Even quantum theories can't explain it. If the current scientific system completely fails, there's only one way left. Bring over the classified files. From nearly 30 years of Bureau 749, every record of the extraordinary and the strange. Born in late Ming, early Qing dynasty, same age as Kanshi. Lived 360 years. Director Chun, I'm heading to Longguan Hospital tonight to meet this person. Luoshan, aren't you going to rest? If you were in our place, could you sleep tonight? You're here, hurry in? How did he know someone was outside the door? Grandma, do you know me? Of course I know you. You're Superman. Superman, huh? You heard me chatting on the street and bragging with the driver just now. Your hearing is basically a radar. Grandma, why don't you turn the lights on? Lighting so many candles is really dangerous if there's a fire. What would happen to the neighbors and the doctors and nurses? I'm not afraid of fire. But turning on the lights is a waste of electricity. They took my social security card. Now I can't eat meat. Grandma, before you leave, I'll set off some fireworks for you to see. Look up at the sky. You're too late. What does you're too late even mean? Does it mean I should have come even earlier to see him? If you come, I'll cook you beef noodles with cilantro, okay? Grandma, let me tell you a story about an alien spaceship destroying the world. No, I don't want to hear it. That's my favorite story. There's always a villain trying to steal my master's teacher. Been talking so much, my lips are chapped. I tried all night, but it didn't work. The trail about Luo Shen is temporarily cold. So I can only look for Uncle Hu, who's second in the 749 Bureau's files.
He's ranked second, Uncle Hu.
Uncle Hu, can you do a fortune reading without playing chess or paying? Come on, let's play chess first. If you can beat me or amuse me with your game, I'll give you some pointers on the newest international rules. Geez, how did you do that? Kid, you must have trained in acrobatics, right? Kid, are you here to perform magic tricks or what? All right, fine. Let's say you win. What do you want to have read? I want to know how I should keep going next. Don't quit halfway. But I haven't even finished talking. You guy, that's cheating. You're just saying nonsense. You cheated earlier by stacking the chess pieces. That was skill. Mine is called divine fate. All you ever want to do is play chess. Every time it's me who has to call you to eat. Are you made of wood or what? Did that old trickster tell you to fool me? Wait, something's off. There's definitely something wrong with that old man. Persevere. Could perseverance really be the answer? Go back to the hospital? Robinson and Friday are working together to defeat the rebellious sailors. What's wrong, Grandma? You finally came. That line again. Go save the world. What is even going on? It's war. It's war. This is bad. A nuclear explosion just tens of kilometers away. That agony is just like the world-ending white light. Luo Shen put the watch on me. and said to go save the world. And right after that, the nuke came. There's definitely a connection. Forget it, my IQ isn't enough. Better go find some teammates. Parallel worlds theory. Every decision Wong Kong makes leads to new variables. Splitting off a new timeline. Mr. Kian, you mean that because I spent hours telling a grandma about world classics. It somehow caused Country M to lose control emotionally and decide to drag the whole world down with them? From warning to launch, there are strict procedures. Air defense systems aren't just for show, either. A single nuclear warhead landing in Kyoto without warning makes no sense in military logic. The logic has hit a dead end. But there's only one thing everyone agrees on. Luo Shen is the key. Next time you reset, do nothing. Live an ordinary life. See if the white light still appears as usual. Check the hospital on the next loop. Luo Shen will be running the possibilities. Got it? Word for word. Compared to my previous pain, this is like a vacation. And then the alien spaceship just... Something's off. This time he shows zero sign of waking up. And he didn't give me the watch either. It's war. It's war. What the heck? Here we go. Another death method added. It's really not boring at all. Gotta experience every way to die. This time, I'll just behave and be an ordinary person on the island. Take a walk outside, help myself relax. Whoa, the timeline changed. Isn't this that cowardly? Weekend. We're the leaders of 749. Weekend turned out to be a hidden big shot. That master who kept defeating me that night is actually that cowardly barber. This time I'm not following standard testing. Gotta figure out what this kid is up to first. Handsome? Looking for a wash? Or I'll buy a membership. Come out with me for a bit. Boss, what's up? Why are you hitting me? Please stop, bro, I was wrong. I'm begging you, please stop. Cowardice is something you can't fake. That guy with the intimidating look that night and this one are two totally different people. So something must have happened on the night of the 4th. Could we be AI? Is this world real or fake? There has long been a simulation hypothesis in physics regarding this. If we admit that a future civilization has the capacity to run extremely realistic simulation programs, then the probability that we are in a program is far greater than being in the real world. If we follow this line of reasoning, alien spaceships, nukes, or even weekend transformations are all just back-end administrators debugging code. Never mind resisting. With one press of their shutdown button, we would vanish completely. What is the point of us struggling so hard? Everyone, pull yourselves together. I don't care if this world is real or fake, whether it's code or particles. I only know that I'm a person of flesh and blood. My joys and sorrows are all real. I only remember our 5,000 years of history, built with the blood and sweat of generations of ancestors. I only remember my wife passed away 10 years ago, and my grandson got into college last year. Every time I think of them, my heart aches and my soul warms. This feeling is also real. Even if we really are just a string of code, then we must fight to the end. We must still, in this fake world, live with true grit. Well said, Team Leader Chun. Let's fucking do it. Yeah, so what if it's real or fake? My grandmother, my woman, and my brothers are the only reality to me. Team leader. Those words really hit home. Why does it feel like everyone still lacks the passion we had before? It all depends on an idealist like me to set the tone. Zhao Wang, if a person in their youth is not an idealist, then their heart must be rotten to the core. But if you've reached our age and are still a pure idealist, then your brain must be broken. Then team leader at your age. Is your brain broken? Maybe. Found it. Before Wang Kong's 49th loop, one unique event occurred. The watch Luotian gave to Wang Kong. From then on, the night of the 4th was never peaceful again. The world line has completely changed. As it stands now, the key to breaking the cycle still lies with Luotian. Then what are we waiting for? Get to work. After checking for hours, aside from proving the antiques are real, this old lady is just a pure lunatic. Could we be looking in the wrong direction? Time is running out. Wang Kong, all experts must relocate to the shelter immediately to preserve the spark of human resurgence. I'll have the army protect you. Let's see if we can make it through this. Night of the 4th. All officers and soldiers in my unit will do their utmost to ensure your safety. At 12 o'clock, extreme danger might descend. Highest level, alert.
Understood. It's here.
Hello? Time's up. Yeah, no more suspense. Clear the area. What dimension of technology is this? Fire.
Player.
Gravity weapon. It's over again. Still couldn't survive tonight. Isn't this the old man who plays chess in Nanlua Guxiang? Since you've played chess with me before, I'll give you a quick end. Only him. Only him. Did you communicate? He kills on sight. We must find him. Old man who, I've heard much about you. I came all the way from Pearl City just to play chess. Old Zhang and old Li already made an appointment yesterday. Go get in line. The finale dungeon hasn't started yet. How do you have the authority to descend early? Finale dungeon authority, descend. Didn't you descend early too? I descended as a blank slate. But you're different. You're a local. After taking care of old man who, I'm now wanted by the police citywide. Forget it. Can't be bothered to ask the higher-ups for help. I'll act alone this time. Earth is just a massive game world. Those ridiculously strong people are all players who have descended. They have max levels and god-tier gear, while I'm just a level 1 NPC with awakened consciousness. A local can actually be this strong? Interesting. No, you're old man who. The player fled. Even max-level players are afraid of this nuke. No, they're afraid of the one above who dropped the nuke. The higher dimensional civilization. Uncle Hu. You don't recognize me. Can players really get reset too? I have to test this to the end. I'm the delivery guy. You have a package. Package? I didn't order anything. The final chapter hasn't started yet. You actually have permission to come early? Not a single word off. They'll get reset too. I'm not the only one getting screwed. What are you laughing at? Aren't you hot stuff? Why are you hitting me? Aren't you a player? I'm a delivery guy. You still don't believe me. I said you're a little brat. You really are a brat. Still gonna keep pretending from now on. Hey, someone's hitting a senior. Step back, move back. Before midnight, I'm the real god. I'm going to file a complaint against you. I definitely will file a complaint against you. Remember to give me a 1-star review. Grandma, let me show you a magic trick. How did you do that? I remember now. The village shaman used to do this too. The shaman was the Luo goddess who lived for 300 years. Grandma, who is this shaman you mentioned? What's the story? That was a long time ago. She came in the 60s, wore ragged clothes. First said she met a water demon at Dongting Lake. Then said she saw heavenly soldiers atop Mount Tai. Dongting Lake and Mount Tai. Those two locations can't be a coincidence. Later, after breaking superstitions, she left. Sounds just like a ghost story. Always mumbling about spirits. Grandson, I'm sleepy. You should go to bed, Grandma. Grandson, what's wrong? Up in the middle of the night. Nothing. Grandma, I'm just reminding you to go to the bathroom. You little rascal, scaring me in the middle of the night. You did it again, rascal. This time it's really not me. Get moving. Wow, what, is there a war? Fine sand can even blow up a whole mountain. It's the game, right? Sigh. Games can be so harmful. Damn, survived less than 2 minutes. You get targeted for complaining about the game? Grandma said. That shaman went to Dongting Lake and Mount Tai. Wait, it's only the 3rd today. Players descend on the 4th, right? Drunk, not knowing the skies in the water. The whole boat's dreams pressed beneath the Milky Way. Fan, what are you doing? Last sub-quest before the final chapter. Gotta beat it for sure this time. Got some real pros in this run. Let's just listen to the captain. Not even pretending anymore, are you? Spread your hands apart. Centuries of ups and downs, all drunken words. Why not just lie here forever and enjoy Han times? Come at me. Where'd you come from? Captain, everyone's arrived safely. This one's tough. Stay sharp, everyone. Captain, wait up. You're not in the squad info? I'm a newbie. Added at the last minute. Keep up, don't fall behind. Your parents are dead. They didn't come. Husband and kids are dead. I haven't even gotten married. My boyfriend ran off with my bestie. All for this. He dumped me. Well, I don't want him either. My name is Liu Kiner. From now on, I'm your girlfriend. This is my first kiss. Actually, I already have a girlfriend. I'll be your side chick, okay? I'm definitely not on Earth. If you take me along, I must be dreaming. Hurry up and wake up. Help me. Close your eyes. Invisible attacks. Using sword energy.
Damn.
56th time coming back to that creepy space. And there's deadly sword energy everywhere. No, I have to go back again. Drunk, I can't tell the sky from the water. A boat full of pure dreams presses down on the Milky Way. The last small sub-level before the final chapter quest. We absolutely have to clear it this time. There are a lot more pros in the team this time. Let's just follow the captain's lead. Chanfan, what are you guys talking about? Spread your hands apart. A small sub-level before the final chapter quest. So this daunting lake is actually a hidden sub-level entrance. As long as you come here at a certain time, you'll get pulled in. As for that mid-chapter quest, it sounds like a huge event covering the whole world. Thank you for saving me. Stop crying. Let's first see where we are. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. Don't be scared. Maybe it really is a dream. Since going out is certain death, I'll just hide in the boat this time. Team wiped out. 672. Who are you? How do you know my name? He doesn't remember. This isn't a death reset. It's a looping illusion. I can't handle this situation. Better go discuss with higher-up experts first. Attention everyone. All regular people who leave the Daunting Lake quest have their bodies and memories completely reset. What does that mean? It means that after the final chapter quest ends, all of humanity won't even have time to react. They'll lose those few seconds, then be reset immediately. We still have to face the world-ending white light. So can we try communicating with these players? Show them our value, and convince whoever is behind them to give up on destroying the world. In their eyes, we're just NPCs in a game. What's the value of NPCs to players? Other than giving out quests, giving experience, and providing the thrill of killing, what do we have to bargain with? Since no one can find a way to solve this, I'll go in first and clear this Daunting Lake sub-level. While I still have time after returning, if I stay away from land and hide in the vast ocean, can I avoid those high-level players' fights? Shit. The 57th return to the sea is full of monsters. No matter where I run, it's like feeding myself to enemies. I'll just have to face Daunting Lake head-on. Still gotta go in by myself to figure it out first. Then plan how to use national resources. Last time, in that player squad, there was a newbie added temporarily. Bro, all on your own. Yeah, my girlfriend dumped me for taking ugly pictures. That's her. That newbie temporarily added to the player team. You actually got a girlfriend. I bet a player topped up for you. Alright, bro, show me. What are you doing with this angle? Relax, it's just an open stealth shot. Damn you. Turn off the flash. Don't say you know me. Why are you sneaking photos? Hold on, almost done. Yeah, we're about to get wrecked. I mean, you're about to forget this world. Drunk, I can't tell the sky from the water. A boat full of pure dreams presses down on the Milky Way. Who are you? How does a new player's starter stats get this high? You're definitely favored. Took out one. To prevent you all from relogging. Everyone else has to be cleared out too. Wait, Captain. I don't see you in my party info. I'm new.
Temporarily added.
Keep up, don't fall behind. Stealth success. The game is just starting now. Let's see what info these high-risk entities will spill. Something feels different about the Jujian Immortal quest this time. Yeah, I remember last year this quest started with a... By the way, have you guys heard about that situation over there? About that situation over there? Anytime upper world info is discussed, it gets forcibly blocked. But the Jujian Immortal quest happens on a fixed cycle every year. Be quiet in the quest level. Next up, sword energy is randomized. Walkthrough tips stop working here. Everyone, focus up. Then why not let locals try it? Shit, I said the wrong thing. Don't you read the quest description? I'm new, forgot to check.
How did this useless noob manage to buddy up with Double Star?
To get this connection. Remember, in Jujian Immortal quest, there are special rules. If we kill anyone, the difficulty skyrockets. So that's how it is. No wonder no one wiped the boat at the start. This is definitely the most valuable intel this run. Ahead, sword energy's going wild, can't sense directions at all. Can't find where the life gate is. It keeps shifting. We'll just have to search. Same as always, draw lots. They're about to suspect me. What's this for? The watch Luoshan put on me. After so many resets. Why is it still here? Why is yours different from ours? Why is yours different from ours? New version. Yeah. You drew it. You're first in.
Take it.
Whoa, is it really that incredible? Whoa, just 3 hits and the shield's gone. Captain, can't you give us something better quality? The gear is good enough. I don't buy it. What kind of difficulty is this? This year's sword energy is at least triple last year's.
Honestly.
This newbie has strong willpower. Captain, was the new guy killed by sword energy? That probably won't increase the difficulty, right? Not sure, better skirt around him. Sword energy randomness doesn't apply to me. You're the real pathfinders for me. After putting on that watch, I started resetting inside the quest. I'm both a native and a player. Players can't kill regular people. Otherwise, the difficulty spikes. So before the past few times, I personally turned the game to hell mode. Keep clearing. This time I'm calling for backup. 5 minutes left till the quest starts. This time I'm using the Dragon Nation's military. No way, I don't clear it this time. Wait, isn't the Jujian Immortal quest supposed to be a tourist spot? Where the hell is this anyway? Why are there warships all around? Drunk, I can't tell the sky from the water. A boat full of pure dreams presses down on the Milky Way. Officer, how did your troops get here? This is a tourist area. We received orders from our superiors. There are terrorists here. Oh, really? Captain, wait for me. I was introduced by Shuangxing. The military coming in this time was just an accident. Keep up, ignore these locals. Don't think about killing the locals. Locals get backed up before entering the instance. They can't die. On the contrary, our deaths as players are real deaths. That's unbelievable. I'm really not faking my fear. Comrade Zhao Wang, the physical barrier can't be breached. What should we do now? It's time to adjust the game's difficulty. I've already figured it out. Only killing will increase the difficulty. Don't kill me. I know all your evil deeds. You're all notorious death row inmates. Your deaths can be considered as contributions to humanity. The barrier is broken. Those 9 high and mighty players have probably already been shredded by Commander Bao's sword energy. Soldiers. Next, we're paving the way with lives. Are you ready? Ready. Move out. Advance according to the planned route. Lower the height some more. Hold your position. Starting from here. The sword energy inside is instantly fatal. I only remember the safe path for the first few 100 meters. From now on, we'll use squads as units. Each squad sends one person to dash in different directions for testing. If you're scared, stay put. Steel Company, 7th Squad, Zhangxiang. Got it? These people don't have death echo. We'll never forget. Continue. Snow Leopard Company, Sun Shengjin. Flying Tiger Regiment, Li Weigu. Hunter Squad Leader Taiju. Does this count as dying for humanity? It does. Everyone, stay sharp. What a strong smell of booze. Even pain has been blocked out. 100 years of ups and downs, all just drunken words. Why not just rest long among traitors of Han? Why not always walk among Han? You're asking me. Because I don't have the time or the mood to defeat me. That 9-sword immortal feels just like Luotian back in the day. If we don't defeat him, we'll definitely miss something extremely important. There's no way to win by conventional means. We can only use that thing now. 20,000 elite soldiers laid down their lives to pave the way. I couldn't even handle one of his moves, so I only have one request. Loan me a nuke, Comrade Zhao Wang. The use of nuclear weapons in Dragon Country has the strictest procedures in the world. Unless our homeland is hit by a nuke, there's absolutely no chance of deployment. Not all of the higher-ups believe in you, Zhao Wang. You can respawn unlimited times. That's your biggest advantage. You can try fighting him 100 times the clumsy way. 1,000 times. As long as you memorize the angles and timing of his sword strikes, you'll eventually find a pattern to dodge them. Leaders. That guy's called the 9-sword immortal. That's not a nickname. He's literally an immortal. You want me to duel a god? Even if I respawn 10,000 times. All that'll change is the posture of my cold corpse. Since a deadlock has appeared, why insist on banging our heads against the wall? Why wager the country's trump card on an uncertain outcome? That's not logical. We should go find easier targets elsewhere. Number. What we're up against now is a group of players who see human lives as worthless, and an alien fleet. There's no reasoning with them. Experts and professors. Have I been too easygoing lately? Have you forgotten something? Comrade Zhao Wang, are you crazy? I said no, I'm not crazy. The world needs madmen like me. Since you can't help me, then I'll be the only one supporting Wang Kong. But, leader, our team doesn't have the authority. If conventional means don't work, then we use unconventional means. If we can't get it, we'll just steal one. I'm not talking about stealing ours, but stealing Babayans. Damn, going to a brother nation to steal a nuke? This old man is even crazier than me. Chief, it's still gotta be you. I'm too old to charge now. It's up to you. Chief, don't say that. You're at the age where you should be charging. There's a secret facility in the northern mountains of Babayan, codenamed Roast Lamb. As long as you can find and take control of the nuke, I'll send you top nuclear experts. We'll guarantee it's disarmed and modified for detonation in the shortest time. All right, everyone, old Wang is heading out. Chief Chan is way too crazy. Yeah, but he's crazy for the sake of humanity.